whole reason I came over here tonight. AJ Styles, Logan Paul. Your pick isn't fucking valid because I know who you're picking.
This match should have been the main event.
I give up. I fucking give
of
up.
Both nights.
This is my last week here.
For both nights.
Why? Why do I deal with this? All right. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this motherfucker. We all saw what happened last night on Monday Night Raw. If you didn't, I put it in the group chat. My whole thing was, when we talked about this Sunday, is that Karrion is using himself as a sacrificial lamb to bring out the evil ways, so to speak, of AJ Styles. And and to me, they're really pushing it that way because Karrion's gone back to his old entrance and shit. He's gone back to his old fucking gimmick, kind of without shaving his head. He has the fucking AJ Styles hair. He now has AJ Styles tights. And he fucking voluntarily ate a phenomenal forearm to the point he put his hands behind his fucking back.
Yeah. You guys might listen. You guys might not have caught it live, but go back and look. I saw it live. AJ Styles came up and he just put his hands behind his back and ate it.
Ate the whole fucking thing. Now the only thing I don't really get, I kind of do, but I kind of don't, is why he didn't do anything when Logan Paul jumped.
Well, that was my question about when you posed this theory. And I tend to agree with the theory, but I was confused because that's kind of what we had talked about before that match was even played last night, what he was kind of doing. I got confused as to why he would attack AJ along with Logan instead of defending, going at the problem. Like, this whole thing is about him defending the industry against this outsider. Why would he attack AJ?
Let me cook.
Please cook, sir.
Turn that shit to a nice medium heat. Let this shit roll. Why wouldn't he? He's doing anything and everything he can to bring out that evil AJ Styles. He's sacrificing himself, eating phenomenal forearms. Now he's siding with the enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mm-hmm. It goes back to that trope. What if he's legitimately sacrificing his well-being, so to speak, to finally get that evil AJ Styles? To get the lone wolf AJ Styles, get that pit bull AJ Styles. And for those of you who don't know really who I'm talking about or what you think I'm talking about, there is a whole fucking video of Lone Wolf AJ Styles, the history of TNA. They might be bringing that in, kind of. And what if he finally gets pushed that fucking far? Karrion takes advantage of that shit and they form an alliance. That alliance becomes a fucking tag team. That tag team becomes tag team champions. Those tag team champions fucking turn on each other. And the last match of AJ Styles' career is putting Karrion Kross over. We only have a year to year and a half of AJ Styles left.
Right.
Once his contract is up, that's it. He's not re-signing. He's not wrestling anymore. Once AJ Styles is done with his contract, he's retired. He's done.
Yeah.
Insert Legends contract, insert fucking WrestleCons, insert whatever. We're not seeing fucking AJ Styles wrestle anymore. No more Styles clashes. No more phenomenal forearms. Damn sure no more spiral taps. The phenomenal one's done.
Yeah. What do you think about this match? You going just Logan Paul, right?
I would like to see AJ Styles win this one. But this whole thing with Karrion Kross, I have a feeling he's gonna screw AJ Styles. I don't know, man. I don't know what the gameplay is here with Karrion Kross. I saw what you guys are talking about when he put his hands behind his back. Then after the match, Karrion Kross cut a promo, which the video got over 1 million views. Where, from what I understood, Karrion Kross is basically saying that he did that to pull out the AJ Styles that he knows is, the AJ he can be, and saying, oh, he pretty much did it for him. because he wants him to win at WrestleMania. I don't know, man. But there's more to it than just AJ versus Logan Paul. So I hope it gets interesting. So I'm just gonna say AJ Styles.
Okay.
I think we're all kind of agreeing on that, but I feel there's going to be some post-match shenanigans that's going to cause that evil ways to come back out.
I agree. Well, I don't think we need to waste time on the super mark.
Big booty midget bitches?
No,
no. That will be. We will discuss that at a later time because I called that motherfucker out, and I'm just waiting for him to post again and again and again and fucking again. I'm going to get fucking petty with this motherfucker. You understand me? I will go live on social media, tag him in that shit, call him out every goddamn if I have to. There's no monster in this.
You done pissed Draven off.
I'm on my motherfucking bullshit.
All right, let's get out of here. Do the pleasantries.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget that this weekend is a 2-night live streaming special of WrestleMania. We will be going live at 6:45 p.m. Eastern for everybody getting to the group, and we will be doing a live watch-along of WrestleMania, which means y'all need to get your peacocks out, watch it with us, because we're not going to have it up here and get fucking banned. Fuck all that shit right there. And because of that, there will be no talking shit this week. No live Thursday night, and there will be no Heel Shit podcast on Sunday morning. However, breakfast is still negotiable.
It's happening.
So join us for that. And of course, next Tuesday night, we will be here talking about the fucking chaos and the fallout of WrestleMania with Dark Horse, Draven Grimes, and this motherfucker. Speaking of this motherfucker, Aga, plug your shit.
Hit me up at Snug Wrestling on all my social medias and Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Leave a star rating and leave a review. Putting out a whole bunch of shit this week for WrestleMania weekend. We did the Monday Night Raw review, which is out already. We talked about Rusev returning on another episode that came out on Monday. And we're doing WrestleMania predictions. Check all that shit out, please. Thank you.
Very nice.
Let's get his numbers up to our numbers, and let's get him as popular, not more popular, but as popular as us. And like he said, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Find us on Spotify, do the ratings, Apple Podcasts, all the shit that he said. Do it for us too. Means a whole bunch. Don't forget the premium subscription at $1.99. It gets you everything now.
Mm-hmm.
And then some, and then more. And if you got the $4.99, you get the monthly Zoom call starting in May, which we will release the date for that to the $40.99 members. And let's see, that. The merch.
The merch is beautiful.
As always, Hill Shit Podcast merchandise, Forbidden Kingdom merchandise, the Draven Grimes merchandise, the Dark Cord merchandise, the Rip Ruiz, the Smacking the Benjamin, the Fuck Logan Pauls, the Yacht 316, and soon to be hashtag Fuck K-Pop will be on the fucking Streamlabs merch site. I'm gonna fucking die when I walk out this door tonight.
I forgot to add something, fellas. I almost messed up the merch.
Anyway, all the merch.
Hold on. Yeah, what you got?
In the description.
I'm gonna be at Vegas this weekend, so I'm gonna be going live on like whatever chance I get to show what kind of shenanigans I'm gonna get into.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be going to all kinds of events and stuff. So be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram.
Make sure you go live when you're at Spearmint Rhino. All right.
I will get ready for that.
For Draven Grimes and Edgar from the Snug Wrestling Podcast. I'm Dark Cordz. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. Peace.